Hello, Magic players and collectors. Welcome back to the Land Library. I'm your librarian, and this video is going to be a little different from normal. While I was recording, my mic, the power button on it got jammed, so it kept turning on and off, and the audio's completely messed up. So I can't exactly take a second take, so I'm just doing a voiceover after the fact. I'm back with packs for the second week in a row because I thought it would be fun to revisit Tarkir after Tarkir Dragonstorm. I went ahead and picked up a Cons of Tarkir, Dragons of Tarkir, and I still have a Tarkir Dragonstorm. I left out Fates Reforged because it didn't have the name Tarkir in it, and also I still wanted that slot for Tarkir Dragonstorm. So these are the three packs. For the pre-pack rundown, out of Cons of Tarkir, there are some fetch lands, which would be pretty nice to get, the best of which would be Polluted Delta. And then out of Dragons of Tarkir, the best thing to get would be a Haven of the Spirit Dragon. There isn't really very much in Dragons of Tarkir, that's kind of it. Um, Tarkir Dragonstorm, of course, has the same stuff that it had in last week's video, and that's kind of it. So, getting into the packs, I decided to go with Tarkir Dragonstorm first because it's the most recent pack, and I just did them last week, so it's kind of just more. Started it off with an art card. It has a gold stamp on it, which makes it slightly more valuable, but still only a handful of cents. And then this pack started with a Tempest Hawk, which is actually almost $1. Not quite enough to put in the little graphic, but I thought it was worth mentioning, especially since I'm doing a voiceover anyway. And now here I am talking over all these other cards that I got. But I mean, it's just the commons anyway. I did struggle with a few of these names, like this one. What even is that name? Um, but here's Summit Intimidator. That one's easy. This one, Rakshasa's Bargain. Like, I really struggled with that. I was trying to sound it out. But I mean, if you've watched my other videos, you know I'm not the greatest at reading card names. Um, Forging Stormbrood, I'm pretty sure saw that last week. Dragon Sniper, actually a decent card. And then here, Oreni, the song Unending. Here I am even in the voiceover kind of struggling. This is a good card. And I knew it was. This is one of the clan dragons. Um, that's a pretty good one to get. It's not anything super crazy. And then I got this Hollow Jungle Hollow, which is kind of fun to say. I do already have the non-hollow version, so that's a little bit of a bummer, but hollow is still different, even though it's not completely different. And then the second pack was Cons of Tarkir. Um, just kind of waiting for the video to catch up. Here we go. I thought this would be a token, and it wasn't. It was just an ad for Magic Online, which I'm not sure is even a thing anymore because of Arena. But then into the cards. Yes, guy, student. Barrage of Boulders. Savage Punch. That poor bear. Um, Sultai Scavenger. Ponyback Brigade. Weave Fate. And another Jungle Hollow. So I hit two Jungle Hollows in different art and everything because they're different sets, but I thought it was kind of funny that I got a double of a life gain. And then I don't think there's really much of anything else notable in this one. Got the Necropolis Fiend as my rare. He's not really worth much. This Plains is kind of nice. Here I am doing the voiceover, and I didn't even double check if I already have that Plains. So I'm not sure if I have that one or not. Maybe. It's a definite possibility, but I don't know for sure. And in the third pack, got a Jin Monk as our token, and that one actually was a token. And then Brave Purge, Hardened Berserker, Sandstorm Charger, This guy, I don't know how to pronounce that. This one was another weird one to pronounce. Not even gonna try. Servant of the Scale was nice and easy. And then I got this Evolving Wilds, which is definitely a pretty small hit, but we take land. And yeah, I got these other, like Roast, Dromaka Monument, and then here the rare is Berserker's Onslaught, and then a second rare, which is a hollow of Collected Company, although I kind of held it wrong, so the name gets a little bit cropped out. And then there was that swamp afterwards. So here I am with like all the lands, looking at. I got five. I got the double up of Jungle Hollow. Nothing big, but five lands out of three packs is a decent number of lands. And then I moved on to the rares, which I got four rares out of three packs, which is not a lot, but it's more than the base number. One of which was even a mythic, so that was pretty nice. I of course will put all the totals at the end, like I always do, and that's it. I'll see you in the next one.